Thank you for joining me for another wow moment, and I hope you enjoy the conversation. We're great faith into touch and agree. As I said before, every moment is a wow moment. But on this walk, on the way to get a cup of Joe, cup of God and a cup of Joe, need them both. They have to go hand in hand for this woman right here. But I wanted to talk to you about being impeccable with your word. I was given that ponder of thought or line of thinking from Oprah Winfrey, who recommended Don Miguel Ruiz's book, The Four Agreements. That's the sun in the background, guys. We're taking a little stroll on Long Lane. How's that? Is that a little better? My apologies. I'm a work in progress. So is my videoing. I told you I had to get creative in my life with my business. I had several, but pandemic had to be creative, okay? We get ready faith into touch and agree. Right now. It's a wow moment. Let's take a stroll. Back to what I was saying. The book, The Four Agreements. One of the agreements is being impeccable with your word. And I'm mindful of what people say in reference to new age thinking. But I believe thoughts are powerful. All thoughts. And to gain understanding and insight, you need to be able to not just have your line of thinking, but you need to be an understanding of others and their line of thinking also. Being impeccable with your word means doing whatever you need to do to keep the word that you spoke. The creator of this universe. I think that if you check his track record, you'll find that he's impeccable with his word. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. Everybody loves story time, right? I want to get out of the line of this glare. Everyone loves story time, right? Okay, so let me tell you a story. My uncle, bless his soul, did not like the test for anybody to tell him to kiss his butt, especially when he became a grown man. So it was this woman who liked speaking to him in a derogatory manner, but she was pregnant. So he said to her, how about long before you drop that load? I'll be seeing you. I'm going to show you what I mean when I tell you don't talk to me like that. I'll be seeing you. Now, for all of y'all who are formulating thought behind that statement, I want you to know that you're in violation of one of the agreements, which is to not cast judgment or make assumptions. Now, back to the story. Being impeccable to your word, keeping your word. This woman dropped her load. She had forgotten all about her special mouth and the things she would say out of it. She had also forgotten that my uncle made her a promise that he was going to see her when she dropped that load. Guess what? He handled her. May not be like how you would want her to be handled. It may not even be the way I wanted her to be handled. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about being impeccable with your word. He made her a promise. I'm going to see about you when you drop that load. And you're going to understand when I say, I don't appreciate women talking to me any old kind of way. Another example. When we say to our children, another time, well, I'm going to do this, so I'm going to do that. Well, I'm not going to do this, so I'm not going to do that. They're looking and they're watching to see if they can count on you with their words. Trust issues are made and broken by how you keep your word. It's kind of noisy out here this morning, guys. I wanted to be impeccable with my word and that I wouldn't let anything interfere with my wow moments. And I did that to the best of my ability this morning. It's been another wild moment. I hope you enjoyed what we could have of this conversation. Please, wherever you are, continue to have it. Until next time, take care.